Good afternoon. We have a lot of spots up here. If there's people who want to come sit down, there's tons of spots. It's kind of up there, but there are spots for you to come in and be comfortable. Welcome to our 2025 Spring Elementary Program. Mrs. Johnson and I are very glad that you are able to be here with us today. The kids really look forward to preparing these songs, and it's a lot of work, and they do a great job, and it was really fun. It's exhausting. Today I'm so tired, but just looking at the kids when they're singing and some of the things that you're going to see, I'm really excited because there's just some really fun things. I think I'm going to do my thank yous before, just because I know that it tends to get a little bit hectic. I have a pretty extensive list of thank yous on the back, but I do want to call attention to those. I do know how many people are helping me and supporting me, and I can't thank everybody because everybody is so accommodating and so wonderful when I have to change the schedules and do these things. So even though there are specific people mentioned in using their classrooms and taking their time, it really does take the whole elementary school to make this happen, and I appreciate that. Thank you to people who borrowed, who I was able to borrow some props and decorations from. I really appreciate that to kind of help transform it a little bit into a performance space on these days. One announcement that I was asked to make, and we'll try to make it again a little bit later, the elementary fundraising pizzas will be in after the program. So before you leave, if you're a student, if you sold pizzas, I'm guessing they'll be in the multipurpose room. So I'm getting some nods. So yes, the multipurpose room is where those pizzas will be for you to pick up if your child did fundraising. And then if you would like to take your young musicians home after the concert, you can pick them up in the classroom. And thank you so much for your support and your attention here today. We are actually going to begin, I haven't done this for a long time, but my students work so hard on the national anthem every year, and they've asked to sing it at concerts, and we just haven't done it. We haven't practiced this in one big group, but we are going to do our national anthem, and so I will be directing the students from up here. So I ask everybody to please stand. There's a flag there. And remove your headgear, and our elementary school students will sing our national anthem. Ready, go. Oh, say, can you see? Thank you. Okay, kindergarten and first grade are ready to go. Come on up. While they are coming up, we still have sicknesses going on and going around. So we have one of our first grade speakers who's in the program did have to end up going home sick today. So luckily, the young lady who has a speaking part before her is going to read her line. So she hasn't done it before, but she's going to be a trooper and help me out. So thank you.
Hey kids, it's time to get ready for bed.
Bedtime is my favorite time. I know that's strange to say. It's 'cause I get to put my PJs on to end my day. When my pajamas are colorful and bright, it's time to go to bed and I party through the night. But there's one more thing that must be done before you go to bed. You have to take a bath and wash yourself from toe to head. And don't forget before you sleep you have to brush your teeth in and out, side to side, above and underneath. Get your wheels out and pick up all your clothes and toys. It's okay to have some fun, but don't make too much noise. So when my mother calls, I listen and obey because her marching orders must be followed right away. Ready, set, here I go. I dive into my bed, snuggle with blankets up to my head. Just one more glass of water, just one more kiss. Just one more glass of water, just one more book to read. Just one more kiss is really all I need. And when I through with Mom and Dad, with hugging and kiss, I'm tucked in tight, but then I notice there's something missing. You got to have a doll, a blanket, a lovely, or a teddy. Where to go? Here it is. Okay, now I'm ready.
Special
Now I lay me down to sleep. This is a silent night. I am feeling oh so good and everything seems right. But wait, what's in that noise I hear that comes down from below? What is underneath my bed? I just don't want to know. Could it be a monster or a creature from beneath? I'm sure it has hairy hands and scary fangs for teeth. Do I dare to take a peek to see what waits for me? My oh my, what will I find? Whatever will I see? There's nothing in the closet or under the bed. All those crazy, scary things were just in my head. At all I'm settled, I think I'll grab some sleep. My eyes are getting heavy. It's time to go to sleep. Bedtime is the greatest time. It's been a lot of fun. But don't forget, there's one more thing what simply must be done. I promise I won't wake up. I'll sleep so sound and so long if we can just hold hands and sing a final bedtime song. The sun is gone, the moon's awake, as sleepy as can be. Before I lay down, won't you sing a lullaby for me? Me. safe as I dream peacefully. So I'll sleep better if you sing a lullaby for me.
Are you guys sleeping?
So thank you to Brittany for reading Georgie's part. I know Georgie was bummed to have to go home. I really liked the ingenuity Some kids were excited to wear pajamas. Some kids love wearing program clothes, and I love program clothes. And then just the other day I had someone say, well, can we do half and half? I'm like, sure. You want to wear pajamas and dress clothes? You can do that too. So that's kind of fun. All right. Now we will bring up our second and third grade students who will present a play called How Does Your Garden Grow? I know it looks messed up in the program, but it was the only way it fit. There was one other addition to the program after it was printed. We will have 4 weeds, and Abel York is another weed. And the program was printed before I had him in there, so Abel York as well.
is Herb. I'm the gardener here. The H is silent, you know. I do all of the watering and help in all of the seeds I sow.
This is our garden, a wonderful spot. Notice our perfect rows. As long as the gardener forgets me not, just about anything grows.
The garden has flowers and vegetables, and even a fruit tree or two. There are tomatoes and onions, carrots and beans to make a hearty stew.
Let's hear a song from the flowers. They love to swoon and croon, and not for occasional bragging, they usually sing right in tune.
Aren't the flowers just beautiful? They always know just what to wear. The way they dance is so dutiful, as if they do not have a care.
We're lucky to have a gardener who appreciates their blooms. He likes the way they smell like natural perfume.
My name is Herb. I'm the gardener. The H is silent, you know. I do all of the watering, helping the garden to grow.
But something has happened. It seems that have forgotten our needs. All of a sudden, we're getting run over by weeds.
hard, we play rough. When we go for broke. Grassy fancies, we choke.
We're the weeds. We're cool. We're the weeds. We know.
Yo, we don't need an invitation. Back off, Jack, no cultivation. We take care of our own needs. We're some pansies, we're weeds.
We're the weeds. We're cool. We're the weeds. We know. Say we.
Say wrong! Say we!
Say wrong. We're the weeds. We're cool. We're the weeds. We know.
Someone called the gardener and tell him to bring his hoe. The cabbage is feeling crabby and ornery and feeling very low. My name is Herb. I'm the gardener here. What seems to be the problem, dears? Why are you not in a row?
The cabbage is having a very bad day. We don't know what to do. She is sitting in her favorite place but feeling very blue.
What is causing the queen of our plot to have just a thorn in her craw?
I think she heard a rumor that she was going to be coleslaw.
Now plans, listen once and for all. I can't even see where my head meets the ground, and I'm the queen after all.
We know we're in a terrible mess. This garden has been neglected. Our only hope is that a new gardener will get himself elected.
My name is Herb. I'm the gardener here.
The age is silent, we know.
Well, I've never been so insulted, my friends. Even the onions are mad at me and bringing me to tears. I pull the weeds every other year. What more do you expect? I'm going to go find a gardener where I'll get some respect.
Oh no, the gardener is very upset. The way he looked before he left, we might end up in a stew.
Let's go ask the scarecrow. He always knows what is best. He got rid of all those nasty crows. Perhaps he can do the rest.
Don't come around here, you nasty crows. I'm here to take care of you. Fly away now. How don't you know I'm telling you to shoo?
Mr. Scarecrow, please, tell us, please. We're at the end of our wits. These weeds are ruining everything. The cabbage is throwing fits.
When the rock garden's music was too loud, you got them to stop at 8.
You made the ravens fly away before it was too late. But now these weeds are out of line. They're causing a terrible fright. Tell us what we ought to do to get them out of sight.
You're right, I am the brilliant one. I know most everything, and when a problem seems no fun, I always like to sing.
Sing!
It's not a scary song I sing, so don't believe in the rumors. And with my song, I think you'll see we'll even save the late bloomers.
But what any song will rid us of these weeds? Surely you must have a better plan to help us with our needs.
What kind of song, you ask me now? I'll tell you, tell 'em horse to get rid of the weeds. The song must be a hoedown.
Of course! All that happy hoeing has cleared away the weeds. Now once again our garden has all the room it needs. Now every seed has a chance to grow, and every flower can bloom. For you there shall always be room.
For all there should always be room. Every plant is important to me, you see. To make this a beautiful spot, every child is important to me. Each one is a forget-me-not.
Everybody grab a hoe, go to the garden, row by row. That's the way we'll save the day. You in the garden, hoe down high, hoe down low, hoe down now and away we go. Everything is gonna look green. We do
So this year, our fourth graders got a little bit of a later start with recorder. I was switching providers, music suppliers and such. So we paused after blue belt, and on Monday, we'll pick up again and start with red belt. So we will get a chance to finish recorder karate. We just took a couple week pause to get these songs ready for you.
Follow the Drinking Gourd is an American spiritual. Many spirituals were secret codes for slaves to escape to freedom using the Underground Railroad. In the song, the Drinking Gourd is the Big Dipper constellation. The song instructs slaves to leave by following the North Star, following the Tombigbee and the Ohio rivers. Peg-Leg Joe marked the way with his unique footprints. Slaves would head north, often to Canada, where slavery was illegal.
This next song is a German folk song lullaby that dates back to 1611. Many versions of this song exist throughout different cultures all around the world. This translation for the German we will be singing is as follows. Sleep, little child, sleep. The father looks after the sheep. The mother shakes the little tree. There falls a little dream. Sleep, child, sleep. We will now sing Schlaf, Kind, Klein, Schlaf.
Der Vater Come back, Liza. Water Come on Me Eye is a folk song from Jamaica. The song is often sung in a call and response form. Singers Harry Belafonte helped make this song famous when he recorded it for his 1956 album Calypso. Oscar Browns and Andy Hannon will be playing the Egg Shakers. Enjoy our final fifth grade selection for you today.
The fifth graders will be back. After sixth grade is done, we'll move this stuff out of the way and you'll get a chance to see the fifth and sixth grade bands. We appreciate you guys staying for the whole thing. They work really hard, and I know it's nice to cut out early. We all have a lot of things to do, but if you can stay, we get it done as quickly as we can. And then the fifth and sixth grade band have been working really hard, so hopefully you'll be able to stick around. And this is the sixth grade in their final elementary music performance. It's been a long road since kindergarten. You've stuck with me and joined me along the way. Okay, so they will also be back for their band.
Hi-Ho the Rattling Bog is one of the most recognizable Irish folk songs. The song is similar to the 12 Days of Christmas because it adds more items to each verse. This song was believed to have originated in the Middle 19th century. It was associated with Irish travelers who would add or make changes to the song or reflect their surroundings as they traveled. Bogs are a common feature of Irish landscape and symbolize mystery and beauty. In this context, the word rattling is Irish slang meaning great or brilliant, splendid. Often the song gets faster as each new element is introduced in the song. Here's our version of Hi Ho the Rattling Bog. We hope you enjoy it.
Down in the valley,
All right, the American folk song Shenandoah likely originated with early French-Canadian fur traders or canoeing voyagers. As is common with folk songs, there are many variations to its origin story. One story of the song is that a canoeing voyager or fur trader fell in love with the daughter of a Native American chief named Shenandoah. The song first appeared in writing as Shenandoah in April of 1876. The author of this publication first heard the song around the year 1850. Many fur traders would sing the song while paddling canoes on the Mississippi River and its tributaries, including the Missouri River.
I want to hear you.
I just feel a need to share this. I don't know why. In the music, I see them boys separately from girls this year. And so boys are part 1, girls are part 2, or vice versa. And in Shenandoah, the girls part, it's, "Oh Shenandoah, I long to hear you away," but at the end of the line is the A of away. So it looks like, "Oh Shenandoah, I long to hear you a." And so that's just kind of what we call it now in the girls. We call it, "I long to hear you a," because it does look like that. So that's a good memory for me.
Our final song for you today is a combination of 2 American spirituals, "Keep Your Lamps Trimmed and Burning" and "Soon I Will Be Done." "Keep Your Lamps" refers a biblical scripture reading that remind people to be patient and attentive, watchful and focused. It is a spiritual about keeping alert amid distraction, danger, and exhaustion. As with many spirituals, it could communicate escape plans and also is a reminder that injustice will be eventually overturned. "Soon I Will Be Done" is about life after death. The full song mentions no more weeping and wailing and seeing loved ones who have passed on. Thank you for listening to our performance of these well-known spirituals. We hope you have enjoyed today's program.
Again, we'll do a quick reset, and I'll just announce while we're doing that to save some time later. Remember about the pizzas if you have an order, and taking your students home after the concert when the 6th grade band is done.
Good afternoon, and thank you guys for sticking around for the 5th and 6th grade band portion. These 5th graders have come a far cry from where they were in October when they started, and then our holiday concert. And they've just been working really hard, keeping up that whole team playing feeling and just helping each other out as best that they can. We are just going to clip along through all of our pieces. So we've got about 13 pieces total, and then we'll switch over to the 6th grade. So hope you enjoy our music today.
Thank you.
We have 4 more pieces left. We have a birthday girl on stage today. So happy birthday to Ellie, one of our clarinetists. She told me about every time she saw me, it's my birthday on our concert. And I said, yes, it is, and that's great. So I'm glad we got to spend it with her up here. So we'll have 4 more songs to go through, and then we will have the 6th graders come down and we'll swap kids. while we're switching groups over here, thank you to all the parents, all of you guys who are super supportive of your students and our music program. Thank you for allowing them to practice. That's a huge part of what these kids have to do. I can only teach them so much in the amount of time that I have them each and every week. So I do appreciate when you allow them time and space to practice in your homes. This summer I'll be offering summer lessons for June. So if you did not see a sheet come home with your child, please let me know or have them come grab another one from me because I did send those home a week and a half ago or so. All right, thank you for sticking around for the 6th grade portion of the band concert. We have 3 songs for you today. Castles in Spain, which is a very nice chordal piece that they kind of play along together and move together as a group. And then, what's the second one, Around the World? Around the World, and that is a kind of a mixture of different pieces from around the world. And then we close out with, I think, their favorite, which is Largo and Finale, which has 2 sections to it, a slower and a faster section. And they've dubbed the faster section the Baby Shark section. And you'll see why when we get there. All right, just a reminder to those parents who are still here who have pizzas to pick up this afternoon. That's going to be over in the multi-purpose room on the elementary end. So there, I've done my duty. I've reminded people. We'll finish up with the Largo in finale. Thank you again so much for coming and all of your wonderful support to the entire music program.
appreciate it.